Yeah. Ayo, I stepped into the room just to check on the carcass. You rapping in the dark, trying to figure where the spark is. You screaming on the track, throwing tantrums like a toddler. I'm a heavyweight champ, you a lightweight model. You recycling your flows, trying to pass it as a new hit. But everybody listens and they recognize the garbage. I'm classic like a vinyl, you a scratch on the disc. You took a massive gamble when you put me on the list. I'm a lyrical physician with a cynical position, leaving clinical incisions on your amateur ambition. You a superficial mimic with a digital gimmick. I'm a monumental titan when I step to the clinic. You need a title like Cohesion just to string it together. Your train of thought is lighter than a structural feather. You talking real loud but your foundation is hollow. I drop a heavy track that you can't even follow. Yeah, back to the basics, the raw and the rugged. You want it old school, well you just got subjected. Let's break down the nonsense you put on display. You talking about a triple K, triple melee. You reaching for a punchline, fumbling with a pickle play. Like bro, go take a breather, go and sit your little self down. You trying to be a king but you the local circus clown. You bringing up the G-men, trying to drag him in the mix because your own name is failing and you desperate for some clicks. You can't even diss him back, you a coward on the track. Now you panicking and sweating while I'm leading the attack. You and your ovary is sloppy and your cadences are dragging. Well, I'm stacking up the bodies with the syllables I'm bagging. You called me a runt, then you switched up the word. Your vocabulary's broken and your vision is blurred. You talking about a big back, looking mirror to mirror. If you stood where I stand, the picture would be clearer. You mad because your old track is buried in the dust. Your pen is drying up and your mechanics start to rust. I am the definition of a lyrical technician. You just a bad audition with a terrible condition. I'm a catastrophic hazard to your fragile ecosystem. When I start to spit the pressure, you can tell that you a victim. You a temporary symptom of a terminal decline. Well, I'm dominating decades, drawing lines in the spine. So put it back as an old track, hide it in the vault. Your entire strategy is failing by default to a dictionary short of a competent threat. The most irrelevant pretender that I've ever met yet. I'm a permanent fixture, the painting in the picture. You a footnote in history, a fraudulent mixture. I'm an absolute colossus when I step to the stage, leaving you trapped and defeated like an animal in a cage. So wrap it up, pack it up, throw away the key. There is no universe where you can ever compete with me. Yeah, Cohesion. Look it up in a dictionary. Shiloh. You wrote a whole paragraph and said absolutely nothing. Leave G-Man out of your mouth. Turn the tape off. We're done.